Hello, everybody. Happy Friday night. So, this is the first time I've done this in a while, so I'm going to give people a minute to get into the chat, and I'm going to start cooking while I wait for Dave and George to show up. Thank you for being here. I'm making chicken tonight. How's everybody feeling tonight? Friday night. All right, I'm really excited to have George and Dave on today. And for the dinner part of this, I am cooking an organic chicken that I already prepared. I'm going to show you. Okay, it's right here. So, while we're waiting for people to come in, I'm going to get cooking because it is dinner and a conspiracy, right? All right, so what I'm doing, and this is one of my favorite ways to cook chicken, is I put it in a cast iron pan like this, a big one. In fact, it's pretty much all I use because it's so good for you. And right here, I'll bring this up to you because I'm sorry, I'm still trying to work on this. These are the different things I'm going to add. I have fresh peas. I have fresh multi-sorted root carrots in all different colors. And then I also have some Brussels sprouts. And I'm going to add them all to the pan, and I'm going to cook it together, so it's like super simple. And on top of it, I'm going to add these awesome herbs because I'm a firm believer in live food. So, all right, I'm going to start cooking while we're waiting for the guys to show up. And anyway, how y'all doing tonight? Let me see. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm moving in ultra close up. I'm gonna look like some Attack of the 50-Foot Woman or something. Oh, hi guys. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Joe. Hello, Kim. Thanks for coming by, guys. Hi, Sugar Shine, and thank you. Sugar Shine's got the wrench, so not there could be any possibility of trolls in here, but let's face it. I mean, gosh, you just can't. I went over. Let's talk about my friend while we're waiting to come in. Small Goals. He's one of my new favorite channels. And this is his wonderful mug. And it's red inside, and I love it. And yeah, I love his channel. He talks about gold and silver and Bitcoin, and I know a lot of you love that kind of stuff. And he does, I think, a live show almost every night. He's awesome. We really like him. We really, really like him. And I supported him, bought his mug. So here I am. Here's his mug. Okay, let me see. Hi, Sonny. Hi, Johnny. Oh, all right. Well, Dave's not here yet, but I'm waiting for him to call, and he's going to be calling. I'm so excited. Here, the real thing is they took George's live stream away. So I wanted to give George a kind of, pulpit so he could talk about what's important to him because he was broadcasting every day. Oh, and here we are, Dave Acton's calling in, so let's get to it. Let me see. Hi, Dave Acton.
Don't give out my number.
I don't know your number.
Security, Linda. Operational security. Do you hear me?
I don't think I know your number, Dave. You only call me through cryptic numbers, right?
Your set looks great. It's breathtaking. The entire scene is breathtaking. Oh my God, it's incredible.
Thanks, Dave.
Incredible.
Thanks, Dave.
After watching some of these other channels with their constant commercialism, not you in the coffee cup or anything.
It's for somebody else.
Coffee cups, right?
Right.
So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give everybody a little preview so that we can all stick around. People think that George and I are going to come to blows over the telephone. I doubt it. But
Possibility? No, I'm kidding. I'm like egging you on like that. Wait, can we turn the director? Can we turn the music down just a bit? Thank you. We've got help. Go
So,
ahead.
hey, I'm really immersed myself in this whole idea of what's happening in Canada. I'm really focused in on how Canada handles cyber stalking and how Canada handles threats and disruptions and all that. It's really, really interesting. And Canada right now is in a major shift of a lot of things like that. And their whole homeland security is going through a big, gigantic restructuring. So there's a couple of interesting things that just appeal to me. But having said all that, I would really like to know, after George is done with his self-promotion and all that, of what were the events that happened that afternoon of the Port of Charleston, if we could get him to talk about it.
Oh, okay, Dave, throwing down the gauntlet. I see. All right, I feel like we're in like a world wrestling thing here. By the way, let me just cut over to. I'm putting in fresh British peas. Dave, I'm so excited to have you on the show. I'm so excited to have you.
Like old times.
Just like old times, and I can't wait to have you and your brother talking together. You're both so intelligent. I remember the first time I met you together, we were Skyping on, you guys were up in San Francisco, and I was like, oh my God, you guys look so much alike. It was like good old times.
George really looked up to me. You could tell in his eyes.
Yeah,
George, you could tell, Dave, your brother loves you. He's looking up to you. He's like a lost dog. And I was like, really? I didn't see any of that. It must be somewhere George and I took different paths. I don't know. He was playing a lot of basketball, and I was in scouts in the military and all that. So we came out a little different. Most people can't believe we're brothers.
Oh yeah, right. You guys look exactly alike, and you're both super intelligent and talk about other than that. Okay, Dave, I'm gonna let you go for a second.
I just want to let everybody know that, the Dave Acton followers, don't give up hope. I know you're going to have to listen to George for 10 or 15 minutes. I asked Linda to try to cut it off at 15 minutes. If you have an allergic reaction, have the 800 number to the Poison Control Center. Try to get through the 15 minutes. But, we'll hopefully hang in there, and I'll be back, okay?
All right, Dave, we will see you very soon. You will be back. Okay. Why do I feel like, I don't know, name me a couple of those wrestlers that used to go at it, like the Hulk, remember? The Hulk, and then somebody else. I love that, Dave. Like, I'm coming at you. Yeah, okay. Don't let George ramble. Okay, all right. Someone's trying to, you guys are hilarious. Okay, we love George and we love Dave. Come on, let's just go there. Nobody's perfect. We all have different edges, and I love that about people. They're unique. Anyway, back to my chicken. Let's be serious. That's what you're all really here for, I know. So I put the peas in with this. Now I'm going to add the beautiful multicolored carrots. I'm a big fan of using multiple colors when I cook. And again, I'm putting it all in one pan. And this is going to be fabulous. Yay! Thank you all for being here on Friday night with us. I'm going to be calling George here in just a second. I'm just letting some more people get in the room real quick. Director, could we have the music back up for a second, since it's just me and my chicken and the people in the chat? And hey, guys, I'm going to be trying to look while George is talking and Dave when they're each talking, I'm going to be checking the chat. So if you have questions, I can field it to them. So, but right now, give me a second. I can't really read the chat and make this fabulous dinner. Come on. So I'm getting the Brussels sprouts. Give me a minute. Yes. Brussels sprouts. Cut up. I've already been preheating the oven, so I'm putting this all in the cast iron pan, and I'm going to pour a bunch of olive oil on it now. I just use olive oil. I have people ask me, I used to own a restaurant in Malibu, Lots of movie stars in it. It was a healthy restaurant, and the first thing I did was change all the oil out for olive oil. So good for you, and you just can't cook olive oil at a high temperature, that's all. Okay. And also, just so you know, olive oil can go bad, so you should be keeping it in the refrigerator. I go through it really quickly, and I should be keeping it in the refrigerator still, but anyway, I'm just going to pour this all over my chicken concoction. Then I'll show it to you. I mean, it's really not anything wondrous. Then I always use sea salt and pepper on everything. I mean, salt and pepper been around for ages, but it's the salt that you add to your meal is not the salt that's bad for you. In fact, you need some good salt. But anyway, we're getting some pepper in here now. All right. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. I can't wait to talk to you all and let you guys all ask questions to who you want to and stuff. Okay, mint. I always use fresh herbs, and I use them in two different ways. I really believe this is a secret to, this is what I do also. I also write books with recipes in them, like mushy Christmas books, but always cook with some herbs, but always save some of your herbs to put in afterwards so they're fresh, because that fresh bite afterwards, that's the difference between like a gourmet meal and like even just laying like a slice of this. Like, look at that, look how beautiful this thyme is, you know, just lay that on top of the meal. It looks so elegant. So I'm gonna cut up some live mint here into the pot, into the cast iron pot. And gee, yeah, great. Thanks everybody for being here. We're getting a nice group together. And I am going to pop this into the oven in just a second. And then we're going to call George up on Skype. And I'm going to cast him from my big screen TV. And I'm going to make sure you can hear him. Sorry, a little bit jimmy rigged. I haven't really done this quite before. But I didn't expect both brothers to be available. And there's so much slinging going around the internet. I don't know what to say. I've been on YouTube for 10 years now, and I've been attacked by so many people. I mean, people that said I was a Rockefeller. Yeah, I wish. Married to Max Kaiser. I'm not. Just so, I mean, evil things too. Like my father was some just horrible things that you expose yourself by being here, like attacked by Monsanto. So, you know, I've known Dave for a long time, Dave Acton. He was an activist, and we fought a lot of good fights together back in the day. And then I met George afterwards, you know, because they're brothers, obviously. And, you know, they weren't always fighting, contrary to public opinion. Okay, so let me see if I can show this to you. There you go. So I have this kind of conglomeration of veggies, my chicken, and fresh herbs. And then I saved a bunch of fresh herbs for later. I'm going to pop it in the oven. We're going to move over to the big screen, and I'm going to Skype George, and we're going to start talking to him. So, let's get this going. Popping it in there at 450, probably for like an hour. So listen, folks, this is the plan. Like I said, I'm going to take you over to the big screen. I'm going to call George up on Skype. I'm going to also bring Dave in on the phone. And just give me a second if it's a little wobbly, because I'm going to need a minute. And then I will be able to check the chat and answer you guys, or field the questions you want to give to Dave or George, okay? So just bear with me because I can't see him right now. Okay, so give me a second, and I'm going to go plug the Skype in, and I'll be right back. honey, can you help me get this going? Make sure I can project him. I don't know why I'm not projecting him. Let me get you. Oh, the TV's not on. Okay. Well, keep it simple. I know. Unplug it. Unplug it. No signal. Shut up. All right. Here we are. There we go. Let's go full screen with Mr. Man here.
Hey,
There
George.
we go. Hi, Georgie. All right, there we are.
Wow.
Looking good, looking good. Let me bring the crew over here so they can take a look at this. And what you see in your screen, they're not going to see. All right. Let me see. Bring this over so everybody can see. All right, everybody. We've got Mr. George happening here, so I'm bringing everybody over now, and here we go. Do you like this down-home stuff? No fancy stuff for us. We're a little like classic YouTubers. All right. Okay, everybody. Now, are we seeing George? Oh, this is like, hold on, let me lower the... Oh, let me see, that's horrible. This is better if I go like this, maybe. No, your face is blurred out. Hold on, guys. I'll get this right. Hold on, George. We gotta get you happening a little more here, man.
Oh, there I am.
Yeah, there you are.
There's a lot of
Wait. Oh, this is such a fail on the green screen. Oh, no, I know. Maybe it's my TV. Can we get some TV help? It's all too bright. Let me see if I bring it back here. Hold on, everybody.
Set the cam.
Oh, that's not working either. Let me see. See what it's looking like? He's looking all blurred out.
Well, it can kind of be the
See,
creature
give the
from
camera a
Black
second to adjust to the exposure. Oh, okay. Bright light awakening. George is way too bright. I know he's way too bright, dudes. I'm trying to fix that, obviously. He looks like a pulsating wave of light. Hold on. Hold on. George, he looks so good in person. Let's see if this looks better. Also looks like a pulsating wave of light. All right, this is a total fail on my part here. I looked all day, too, to try and do this. How can we, hold on, I will fix this, folks. Anyway, George, start talking, man. Just...
Oh, well, I heard your preamble with Dave, and I think it's 1-800-POISON control, but it's not all seven numbers. So poison six numbers, and then I think just the C. So you don't have to dial out the whole poison control as you hear me speak. So Dave was giving fair warning to everyone to my message here that you may have to call the Poison Control Center. You know what? Here's the bottom line. I think when we called you last from San Francisco, I think we're actually up in the East Bay.
Right.
We were, Dave and I were doing some good brother time and stuff. And I just want to say, I have a tremendous respect for my brother. He's smarter than me. He's better looking than me. I am taller. But he went and served his country. He got into some nasty situations in Central America, and a lot of the stuff that he got involved in, was covert. That he had no idea that there was some folks doing some funny stuff down there with Ron Contra and so forth. But to give him credit, he went and served his country, and then he came out and he was an expert. I think, you've got all these channels all over internet talking about his expertise. He's written this book called Ethical Hacking.
Right.
This guy on this David Hawkins in England, who's this Cambridge guy, is up there now talking about his book. He had written several other books, and he had done he testified in front of Congress. He was what they call the PKI, which is a technical term. It's called a public key infrastructure. So you don't need to really know what that is, other than this is the bomb. If you're trying to put in like an exchange that's hidden from the internet for whatever, and he put in these things all over the world. He was the expert. He was the worldwide expert on that. He did state of Ohio. He worked at Fort Huachuca, which is the
111th Military Brigade. He worked Chase Manhattan Bank. He put in gigabit Ethernet testbed at NASA. He's done a lot of things. I mean, he's technically probably one of the smartest people. He did it